Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. This is Rantry, and I did have my first crash about 5 minutes into recording this episode. The first time, I got a crash. Who's idle? Elvis and Doris are idle. Okay, so there are a few things I need to do, and I need to that I kind of had started to do when the game crashed. So, but first, let me take care of these idle suckers. So we'll put you back on build, sweep, generate power. Sure, combat. Everybody can be on combat. And dig. Man, Elvis is just great. All right, Doris, you don't have anything to do, but so one thing. Oh yeah, this is kind of how I started the episode the first time. The one thing that I was saying in an earlier episode was, oh man, I give them too much to do, and then they can't really do it. But right now I'm having the opposite problem of I need to give them some stuff to do. So we're gonna expand the base. We'll dig out this hallway here, and actually, so this contaminated dirt here is emitting contaminated oxygen. So I think what I need to do is deconstruct a couple of these tiles and then have them dig all that out, and we'll see what happens there. Yeah, we're on regular speed. That's fine. We are out of storage space, so let's go ahead and get some more storage containers. I'm gonna have to probably think of a better place to put these at some point, but I guess 2 more can go right there just for the time being. And okay, still contaminated dirt. So we may have to dig out quite a bit. I don't know how deep the rabbit hole goes when it comes to contaminated dirt, but hopefully they'll dig that out and it'll stop emitting the stinky gas. Or I don't know if they just need to. Oh, okay. They need to pick it up. Let's see. Can we mark? Yeah, let's mark all of this for sweeping. And can we prioritize the sweeping as well? I'm not quite sure. Does it need to be mopped? Okay, yeah, I don't need to dig it anymore. I just need you guys to haul this stuff away. Yeah, I know it's stinky. Grab it and get out of there. We got a new duplicant. Whoops, no research task selected. We'll do that here in a second. All right, who do we have here? We have Red Joshua and Pierre. Gastrophobia. He's afraid of cooking. But he does have low decor expectation. They all do, so we can pick whoever we want. Mouth breather is right out. Can't dig it. He can't dig, and this guy can't cook. It seems like kind of a waste. So I guess we're gonna take. Pierre. Oh, he's a stress response vomiter, though. I don't like that. I don't really want him to vomit, but I don't think he's gonna be... He can eat anything without getting sick. Yeah, sure, we'll take Pierre. We'll take Pierre for now. Let's just go ahead and put all in here and all in... What's the sweep only? Only objects marked for sweeping. We'll go ahead and make them all. The issue I'm finding is that when they put this contaminated dirt in here, this thing will start stinking up the place. So we may need to find... Yep, there it goes. We may need to find a different solution. We may actually need to move the ration box. These guys are just not gonna grow. Yeah, the atmospheric pressure is too low. So tell you what, let's do. Let's deconstruct all that. And I wonder, what I'd like to do is take this ration box and have them stick it in... Actually, can I stick it in a refrigerator yet? I do need to do some new research, so why don't we go ahead and get the fridge researched? And until such a time as I can can... I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. This area is starting to become a problem. So the reason we're expanding the base this way, and we're going to do it down here as well, is so we can put these algae terrariums along here. I think right here we're going to have our official kitchen. And yeah, that should all be just fine. So it's why is it unreachable? They can't jump up right there. You guys can jump down there and jump up there. It's not unreachable. Oh, I was okay, never mind. One other thing I want to do, and I'm gonna go ahead and stop. Okay, good. They're getting bottled water from here, and these are watering our algae, so that's good. Few things. Let's deconstruct that. Do I have the lights yet? Let's see. Is it under furniture? Okay, ceiling lamp. So these things will benefit from having a ceiling lamp. So let's see. How many tiles would this cover if it could? At the most. Oh, it needs to, but it would need to be fairly high, but it would cover a fairly large area. Well, let's put one in there for now, and we'll probably put another one in there, maybe just to cover, or actually, we'll put it there as well, and then we'll go ahead and wire that up, and boop, boop. All right, that should increase our algae production there. But one thing that I am concerned about is with the fiasco of this whole pump situation last time, and them not being able to easily get down to it, I'm afraid that this cesspool will get too deep before I actually need the pump down here. So I'm gonna preemptively make the liquid pump down here, and I'm going to preemptively. Oh, don't do that. I'm gonna preemptively pipe it up like that, and I'm going to also request that they put in some electrical wires. Yeah. And we can just kind of run that up the ladder and then run it over here. And that'll be ready just when we get to the point where we want to start pumping things. But this way, hopefully, they won't, it won't get too deep by the time that it's time to start pumping that water. And then up here, we'll dig some of this out, and we'll put a water filtration system, and then pump that filtered water back down into our good water. Or possibly, if we're along far enough, we may pump it up into here or make some other water reservoir. Because what I don't want to do is keep building vertical and have them having to run all the way back down here every time they need any sort of water. So, they are all working on that, and hopefully, none of this is unreachable. Awaiting material delivery, I should have enough everything, and they should be able to deal with that. We got one little bit of contaminated dirt left right there. Right? So this is actually going to be farms, mealworm or mealwood farms or whatever. And I want them to clean this stuff out so I can go ahead and put my flooring in here and then continue this over to here and make actually... I'm thinking this layer of the base is going to be all algae production, or all of these oxygen productions. And then down here on the bottom layer, right above this water, we will have our coal furnaces and a bunch of oxygen scrubbers, and we'll put vents in all the floors so that the carbon dioxide falls down, gets scrubbed, and raised back, and is raised back up, as it were. All right, we're doing okay here. We do need this. This is just getting worse. So they're spending a bit of time here. So let's go ahead and put in a few of these things just so that the CO2 can fall down here And do we need another one? Yeah, probably. We'll eventually need it. That far apart is probably fine. There we go. I'm relatively happy with that. We got a skill increase. We have tons and tons of mush bars. Our ration box is almost full, or well, not almost full, but it's plenty full. But we are getting that. We are getting this poop juice that's being emitted into the air, which I really don't like. So let's go ahead and put an air deodorizer there, and probably one there as well. And we'll see if that helps. And eventually I'm going to have to move all this stuff. But once we get through all the research, we won't have to worry about these stations anymore, and we can just deconstruct them. Alright, still building away down here. Elvis, you should be still researching. I'm going to go turn Elvis back on to just research. Just research. Yes, you can combat, and yes, you can deliver. The reason I picked deliver for him as well is because sometimes, you know, they need something for the research, and they don't. Oh, Pierre is doing research right now. Well, Pierre, how good are you at research? Not good at all. Let's take you off of that. Insufficient resource. Okay. Crucial materials. Let's pause. Are unavailable or beyond reach. Is it already beyond reach? Oh, we need more copper. Okay. That's not too much of a problem. Where is the closest? Can I zoom out, please? Can I not zoom? Okay, there we go. We need copper, and we're going to go ahead and prioritize all that business. Dig out that. We will put in a ladder so they can get up and down. We will put in some tile, and we're gonna need another ladder, or at least some more tile over here so they can reach this stuff. We'll dig out all this as well, and then we'll go to prioritize, and we'll stick this up at a 7 with everything else. Bop. Bop, and bop, and see what that does for us. And hopefully that will all get done before this gets too full to mess with. All right, they're all going over here, which is good, and that's basically exactly what I want. And I'm thinking that when they have when they have enough copper ore, you know what? I wonder if I could here. Can I twirl this down? Fertilizer, slime, contaminated dirt. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make one storage unit. Probably over here somewhere, just because this is gonna be the stinky room. We'll go ahead and build a storage compactor there. We'll prioritize it because I don't want my air to get too befouled. Prioritize it greatly. And then we will tell this one, as soon as that one gets built, we'll tell this one it can't hold any contaminated dirt. And they should, if it works the way that I think it will, take it out of here and put it back, and put all the contaminated dirt back over here. Our water's going. Everything's good. Somebody should be using the bathroom at some point. One thing I do wish is that there was like an overlay or something you could see for just contaminated water, because sometimes they pee their pants or something and you're not really sure why, you know, you're getting toxic air. And anyways, so let's go down to this one just got made. We'll tell it just contaminated dirt. And then we'll go up to this guy and tell it, come on, no contaminated dirt. And so in a perfect world, they'll take the stuff out of there. Does this one even have contaminated dirt in it? It does. So oh well, you can't have any. And then we'll set this one to a very high priority. priority 9. And that way, if I'm correct, they should take contaminated dirt out of here and put it into there. All right, this is so close to being done. Horatio, you're a trooper, man. You really are. Yes. Okay, so this is going to be our stank room. And everything is working as intended. That should not have any more in it. 0 kilograms. Awesome. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about toxic air up over here as much. As soon as they get these gas permeable tiles in, waiting gold amalgam. Can I let's see, can I select what it's made out of? Gold amalgam or copper? Let's not make these out of gold, because I don't have any and I probably won't get any for a while. Let's do some. Oh wait, I have some. 1404. Oh no, that must be like, I don't know. But let's check. We need them kind of all along, so let's do every 5th tile. Something like that. That one went too far, but whatever. But we are getting plenty of copper ore, and there's more up there. So, is anything bad? I don't have any. Can I like close? Yeah, okay, here we go. Let's just close all of these. I should have done this ages ago. All right, everything seems to be going along just swimmingly. No, what? It almost said something about a restroom. Let's pump it up and just let them get their make on. No, okay. Now this doesn't have power. Let's see why. Let's pause it. Power grid overlay. Oh yeah, it's not gonna have power, and that's fine. It can stay like that. But everything, just double check everything is. Whoa. This is getting to be a somewhat warm area. Yeah, we may need to think about cooling at some point, but I wanted to check the plumbing and just make sure that was connected up here, and I can connect that, to somewhere else when it's time to. But I'm not ready to do the water purification yet because of reasons. But I also do want to go ahead and send Elvis back to his. Oh, he already is. He should be researching, and he is. All right. And did I also make these scrubbers out of some sort of bad material, like that I don't have hardly any of? They should be pending construction. Okay. And I've still got all this copper stuff, but that's almost done, and then I can deconstruct a lot of this. And then hopefully they will get on to this, and we got one more contaminated. Can I sweep? Can I mark these for please come get me? No. No, that's not apparently a thing I can do. And I don't want to build my tile over it necessarily. Well, I guess I can. I can go ahead and just set this stuff up. Because we're going to dig this out eventually. So we can go ahead and tile on down to there. Tile on down to there. These are the same. I can't build there. I'll have to harvest that, but that's okay. These are all 4 high. That's great. And we can mark this all for digging as well. And now we should be getting. Now this is a big carbon dioxide pocket, but we're just gonna have to live with it. All right, so now we should be able to go ahead and get back onto our planter box. And we'll just start it right here. I'm building them out of granite. Planter box, clay and dirt. Not sure how many of these to make, but once they do start making them, I can see, well, I do have quite a few mealwood seeds, so no big issue there. Our stinky air is gone from there, and we should be filtering it. We are. These are these vents made? Yes, these vents are made, and as you can see, the oxygen over here is better, starting to get a little bit better than over here. But yeah, always just a work in progress. And this thing is making our sweet toxic air over here, but the purifiers are handling it wonderfully. So now they've got plenty to do, and we're just gonna let them do it. Elvis is researching away, and our fine dining is almost done, and then after that we are gonna want to get, oh wait, do I already have coal? No, I want to see if I can get a coal generator, because I believe that I have some coal already. No. Edible seed, organic. Is coal considered organic? No. Filtration medium sand, consumable ore. Oh, I do have a lot of coal already. Great. So as soon as we get that research, we'll go into combustion, and we should be getting our fridge up pretty soon. Everything is awesome. I think we'll probably just make this our kitchen area over here. And or I could make it here, because eventually I'm gonna move these down, but I can't do that right now. Or well, you know what? How much algae do I have? And is this even gonna be a big enough area for our kitchen? I think I'm gonna do the kitchen over here. And research Sentinel. Research Sentinel. We just got research done. Nah, he's still working on it. That's alright. It'll let me know. It'll let me know when that's ready to go. But here, hopefully, we can... Now, before I plant all of these, I'm going to have them plant one and just see... I mean, it doesn't say... Oh, yeah, atmospheric pressure too low. I don't know how to deal with that atmospheric pressure stuff. It looks okay for now. It said something about its pressure for a minute there, but I'll just plant up 4 of them and see. Well suited, mealwood, calories, decor. Okay, that's all fine. Okay, they say it for a second, and then it goes away, and then it's okay. So I think that we are actually okay over here. Wow, all kinds of stuff just happened. Fine dining research. Let's go ahead and move on to our into our combustion, and that way we can stop having them have to run on the hamster wheel. But you know, our power seems fine, really. Oh, I want to watch the, yep. Oh, just 1 dot every time they use a bathroom. The shower produces a lot. And, but, you know, we can make this as big as we need to. This is just continual, or is there somebody in there? Okay, being used. Okay, there we go. I thought it was just continual. And this does stop. That's good. Oh, wait. I deconstructed. Okay. I see what happened. I deconstructed that one, where's my liquid? Okay. Do. I hear you. Alright, now we should be getting that liquid back in there. And we go ahead and plant up the rest. It's borderline, apparently, for atmospheric pressure on these things. But I should be able to figure out how to deal with that at some point. So, planting. And yeah, there's just a couple of them that seem to be kind of finicky. But, you know, it happens. All right, we got another duplicant. Oh, food shortage. Whoa. All right, well, let's go ahead and turn you back up to a... let's see, we can go ahead and turn you back up to a priority 6. I gotta keep a better eye on that. All right, digging, dimensionally inept. Let's see, can't build. I don't mind narcoleptic. I don't want them eating a whole lot of extra stuff. So we'll get... Oh, her decor expectation's so high, though. I think we're gonna have to default to this person. They can be a digger. Uncultured, won't do art. It's fine. We will go ahead and print Hugh. Again, the reason why my stress is generally staying pretty low, I think, is because I try and pick people that have, yeah, okay, good. There, Doris is cooking. The stress stays relatively low because, they don't have a high, expectation of beauty. And if I can look at my vitals on who's the unhappiest, it is Hideki. Hideki. Can I see her decor expectation? Not really. Not really, but I think she might have had the highest decor expectation. But we'll go ahead and assign her to this, just so she can chill out a little bit if she needs to. Yeah, this atmospheric pressure thing, I'm gonna have to figure out. It's like it's on and off, so I'm just barely on the. Okay, so the ones on this side, the atmospheric pressure is lower, so I guess we just want them covered in oxygen, more or less. So back to the task I was about to do, which is to build a whole bunch more of these guys, and we'll build them down here. And we'll probably reroute this water. Man, it feels like I'm just constantly messing with plumbing. We'll probably reroute this water to go off this way and water them when they get done. I wish, let's see, can I make a liquid pump? Let me reduce it to normal speed for now. It still says I have a food shortage. Doesn't like that 8,000 calories. I may make that a higher priority, but I do want to see if what was I gonna see? I want to see if I can make a liquid valve. No, but I think that I can put a liquid valve in to just send a little bit of water onto these guys, because right now it sure seems to be taking up a lot of our water. This is starting to drain, so we're gonna have to actually get on this water purification pretty dang quick. And yeah, these guys aren't real happy. But good news is these vents certainly worked in our favor for getting this area oxidized. We should probably go ahead and put one in. Let's see. I'm gonna put one in there and there. I'm not making them out of gold again, am I? Copper. Okay, good. So they should get this stuff done. Still, it's not really much of a food shortage. I might bump this priority up a little bit more just for now. And oh wait, fine dining is done. You know what? We will work on our dining room next episode. But until then, my name's Rantry. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.